Today, let's talk about what is SOLIDWORKS Cam. Every active subscription customer gets access to SOLIDWORKS Cam Standard. What that entitles you to is the ability to create G-code for single piece parts. Now there are different packages that can be purchased, but again, every seat gets a license of SOLIDWORKS Cam with their subscription for free. So today I figured I'd take you on a journey of a little project that I have planned that I need to actually use SOLIDWORKS Cam for. So let's jump in and take a look at what we can do with this free utility. First thing you'll notice is that I'm working in the SOLIDWORKS environment. We can fire up SOLIDWORKS Cam and get going right away. First, I want to change my machine because it contains some customizations that are unique to mine. So we'll select Jim's machine. Next, we're going to set up our stock to reflect the size of the material that I will be using. There's a couple different options, but I'm going to define it by size. The piece I'm working with is 24 by 5.5. And last, I need to define my coordinate system. And again, there's some options, but I'm going to use the bounding box vertex in the upper left corner. So now I'm ready to extract machinable features. SOLIDWORKS Cam is going to find features that can be machined based on some preset algorithms that I've defined specifically for my machine. They can be customized in the technology database to suit your needs. SOLIDWORKS Cam has recognized a whole bunch of irregular pockets. Each irregular pocket corresponds to one pocket that will be cut out of these 8 coasters. Everything looks good here, so we're going to continue on to generate our operation plan. So now you can see under Mill Setup 1, we have an operation setup of a rough mill for each of the features that we had in the last step. I'm going to go ahead and combine these features together by combining all our rough mill operations into one. I'm going to be using the same end mill anyways, and it makes it look a little bit cleaner. Last, I can generate toolpaths, and as you can see, we have some yellow lines that represent each toolpath. And my favorite part, simulating the toolpaths. Now I'm going to be able to take a look with different colors, any areas that I might have missed. And this is my favorite part just because it really helps you visualize what your toolpaths are going to look like. Everything looks good here. Now the last thing I need to do is to generate a contour cut around the outside of each shape. So I'm going to do this part manually so we can see how easy it is to create a manual operation if we need to. First, I need to create a new feature that will represent the contour. And I happen to have a sketch that defines the shape of each cutout. So I can select that and say I would like this to be a boss. Set my end condition, and as you can see at the bottom, there's a list of the irregular bosses features that were just created. So now I have a contour mill feature where I can select my tools and adjust any settings. And if we generate the tool paths for the contour mill, we'll see the tool path is on the outside of that contour. And that's it. I have both of my toolpaths. Let's run the simulation one more time so we can make sure that everything looks as we're expecting. It looks great. The last step is going to be to post-process and generate our G-code so I can send it to my machine. Now let's take a look at the finished product. I hope that was helpful in showcasing some of the capabilities that come with your SOLIDWORKS subscription service when you use SOLIDWORKS Cam Standard. If you're already on active subscription, you have access to this, and I'm excited to see how you can use it, perhaps in a little bit more productive way than I have here. Thanks for taking the time to watch today, and please like, subscribe, and share to our channel for more great content.